Alright, how's it going? Today we're going to be looking at how to install the Spears Racing Clutch Cable Assist and make sure that all the plates come together. Now, I already opened one of the little packages, and you see you have the spring here and you have the little sticker Spear Racing. Now it did come, mine personally did come with some stickers right here of Spears Racing. Now the first step that I did to try to fix this up, to try to make this as easy as possible, was take out the clutch string from the lever over here. I have an aftermarket lever. It would be the same process if you had the stock lever. For example, like this lever, it will be the same process. This is a stock lever. This would be the same process. Now you want to do this on the clutch side. Now what you want to do first is you want to loosen up the lock screw at the bottom right here. Is right below this. You just want to unlock it. Just unlock it, and then you can practically just screw that bottom one out first and the top one, or you just have to get it out at that point. Get all of that off. You're going to want to make sure that the little lines right here align with the cable spring lines on this. On this aftermarket one, it's a little bit closer to this side down here. I don't know if I can show you guys. This one's a little bit bright. This is like right there. That's the line right there. So what I'm gonna have to do is get this little tool thing right there, and I'm just gonna have to make sure this is aligned like this. And then it should be aligned so the cable can just easily just feed through there.
What you want to do is you want to take this screw thing out.
You want to set it aside somewhere safe. And then you want to pull this out. Pull the lever out. Right there. And then you just want to take out this string right here. Bam. Therefore now you have no lever, and now this can move freely. And then you can just take that out and just leave that there, right there. Now what you want to do, since the cable's all loose now, you can move this around. What you're going to do is you're going to notice that this is just flexible. This could go wherever you want. Now you want to make sure that the cable up here doesn't go in that hole. Let me get a clear view of it. Doesn't go in that little hole, but it usually will stop itself from going in there. So you just want to be careful just in case it does. So what you're going to want to do is, let me get a closer view. You're going to want to try to move this little piece right here. Since it's loose, you're going to try to move it to the back, so then you can remove this string, because you cannot remove it from here because there's a little metal, this little metal place right there blocks it. So you're going to want to move it all the way back, and then just press in a little bit and move it forward a little bit. Press in, and then you just take it out and it slides right out. What you're going to do is you're going to want to cut this little rubber piece off, because this piece is not going to let you take it out. So Alright, now that you've taken that part off, you're going to want to get the spring. Now what you want to do is you want to insert this spring. Just slide that cable through. Insert it right there. I'm going to put mine against this little screw right there. And now same thing. You might have to press against the spring for a little bit, and you just want to do the opposite maneuver. Be patient with yourself. It is not as easy as it looks. And then bam, you have it through. Now this is going to be really loose for a little bit until you fix that clutch thing up there. Now we're going to leave this here for a little bit. You got to make sure that this is in though. Put a little bit and make sure it's all the way in. So now all we got to do is put this lever back on, adjust this little thing right there, and then we'll be ready to go. So how you put this back on before you put it back on, I would personally suggest putting a thin layer of multi-purpose grease right there. Put a little bit inside of there, and also put a little bit in where the clutch, actually like the clutch cable goes, so it can be nice and smooth. It has to be a very thin layer. It doesn't have to be so much. Alright, now you got this. Now you're gonna want to do is you want to slide this cable in here. You just want to put it in there. Now on the stock one, let me grab the stock one. So on the stock one, you just slide it through there. Same thing on this one. You just slide it through there. They're just in different places. So I'm just gonna slide mine through here. Put it in the hole right there, as you can see. See how is it going? How? It's best if I go like this. Bam! See, it's in there. It's in there, nice now. So now what you're gonna want to do is you want to align these to that hole, to this little. And now you have it in. That's how you install the Spears Racing Clutch Assist Cable Kit. As you can see, the cable is all the way on. Now you're going to want to adjust the cable a little bit, because it's going to be a little bit flimsy at first. Let me get that right there. That all nice and perfect. Now you should be able to notice the difference when you pull that handle. Now I'm going to pull the handle. I'm going to show you how it looks like through the camera. And that's how you install the Spears Racing Cable Kit.
Shit, that's how